Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of Codename New 202. I'm your presenter, Shabu Argue. And, I broke down and I did it. I picked up a copy of Solo. And, this is going to be tough. I did participate in the boycott. And I didn't do it for any statements or any type of, show of force. I just did it simply because I had my heart broken so many times with The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi that I just couldn't stomach it again. I had that little glimmer of hope with Rogue One, but that was short-lived. And now that I haven't, I'm afraid to open it and watch it. See, I've kind of come to the conclusion that I've accepted that this current Star Wars stuff isn't made for isn't made for me, for us, our generation. It's locked away in our heart and our memory. I'm kind of late. I know Michael Finch of Retro Blasting. He didn't see. I think got like a bootleg copy, and I saw on Retro Blasting. And then we have World Class Bullshitters, another YouTube channel that I recommend, who is just that guy is hilarious. He is just. I mean, he is launching a full assault on Disney and Kathleen Kennedy. And I don't know. My Harrison Ford, in my mind, my Han Solo is Harrison Ford. And I don't even know how to pronounce this dude's name. So, I don't even want to know how to pronounce his name. So, but I mean, it's tough. Everything you see, it is started with Star Wars. And it's like that with Toy Galaxy. Everybody, all of these guys that we follow, Star Wars was what kick-started this entire craziness. And I just don't, I don't know how to feel. That's why I'm kind of like stumbling with the words. It's like, I remember me and my wife were sitting there at The Last Jedi, and remember my wife Farah, she got into Star Wars upon meeting me and watched the first movie, the original stuff, and then even she looked at me and we looked at each other. Was that it? There was no feeling. And I think all of this new stuff actually makes the prequels, and I've said this earlier, makes the prequels look better. In the sense that the prequels, they had a purpose. They gave the prequels a purpose. But I just want to show you, and I've done this. I've actually had to find solace in G.I. Joe because they're executives can't fudge that up. It's a franchise that's dead and dormant, but it's something that executives and whatever at Hasbro or whatever can't fudge up, like Disney is doing with Star Wars. So I found solace in that, and that's why I've collected and featured primarily G.I. Joe type of G.I. Joe content. But I still have my section of Star Wars, and you guys know I don't have. That's my vintage line, and then there's my entire wall of Star Wars, and I even like this, the Clone Wars series, because this was pre-Disney. But anyway, the point is that I am going to watch Solo. I'm going to get around and doing it. It's kind of like well, I don't know how to relate to it, but I guess an ex-girlfriend, and you're wondering what they've been doing, but you're afraid you're going to find out that they're happy and doing well. But in this case, you know they're not doing well. So I just wanted to give my take. I do love Star Wars, and like a lot of people, I think it transcends ethnic backgrounds, generations, economic conditions. It's one of those things like that binds us all, and it's responsible for the entire con or whatever collecting industry. So I'm going to open this thing and I'm going to watch it. This is codename New 202. God be with you.